So I decided to play the Red Book game by myself. And obviously the first question that you ask the Red Book is, Red Book, may I enter your game? The answer that I got, and this is why I hit record, it's because I wanted to let you all know about the answers. I said, Red Book, may I enter your game? And it said, about 4 years after Donna Clara's departure, Donna Maria received her permission to visit Europe. The next question I asked the Red Book was, what kind of a spirit are you? It said, I wondered whether the stillness on the face of the immensity looking at us two were meant as an appeal or as a menace. So it's not really a straight answer, but it could be one or the other. So the next question I'm going to ask the Red Book. Red Book, are you a male spirit? It's a picture. I know technically you shouldn't be playing this game with a book with pictures. However, this is the only picture in this book. And look what my finger's pointing on. It's a little boy. So does that mean it's the spirit of a boy? So far, 3 out of 3 questions, very intelligent responses. That's my mum cooking in the background. Red Book, do you have a message for me? It occurred to Philip that it would be amusing to imitate Mrs. Baines' voice and call Baines to him from the door. Are you trying to call my name? My name's not Baines, it's Simon. Although, to be fair, 4 letters in that name are the same as mine. B-A-I-N-E-S, my name, S-A-I-N-I. I don't know, but that's a bit weird. Red Book, what is the message for me? It's not exactly worship, he qualified, sipping his absinthe. It's not exactly worship. I'm not sure what that means. Red Book, are you able to show me your form in some way? Like all the rich, he could not bring himself to believe that the poor, look at their houses, look at their clothes, could really suffer. He could not bring himself to believe that the poor could really suffer. I don't think that's really a response. Let me try that again. Red Book, are you able to show me your form? It did seem kind of picayune, oh my gosh, what is that word? For a man to go around picking up 6 ears of corn that had fallen off the wagon on the way from the field, gathering up fallen fruit to feed to the pigs, storing up old nails and stray parts of machinery, spending good time stamping a fancy pattern on the butter before it went to the market. I don't really know what that means. I guess you don't want to answer that. I don't know why I'm looking up there, like the Red Book's there, the Red Book's there. Hey guys, so it's literally been 24 hours since I started the Red Book game. I didn't exit the game, so I don't need to ask the Red Book for permission to enter. However, I can carry on asking questions now. Red Book. Let's go back to that same question that we asked last time and didn't get a proper response. Do you have a message for me? But His Excellency has the gout again. Oh. I'm going to try again. Red Book, are you able to show me yourself? On one occasion, the iniquities in his eye... Oh, sorry. I had something in my eye, that's why I said eye. On one occasion, the iniquities in his sea having been called to his notice, he almost did something about it. Did you almost do something about it? Guys, I have 5% left. So I'm going to record until it gets to 1% because otherwise I don't know if this is going to save, and I'm going to continue asking questions. Red book. Are you able to make a noise in this room that's not traffic and not a plane and not a train? Ideas? Scarcely any. The next line reads, events. Was Kuno's invitation an event? Yes, I am inviting you to make a noise. Do you want to make a noise? Can you hear that in the background? Probably. Hopefully. Red book. Why did my mind go blank? That's weird. Red book. Are you able to tell me anything about the future? I don't know. Okay. I know that's also a coincidence, but that's literally all it says. I don't know. Different question. Red book. Are you a good spirit? To tear treasure out of the bowels of the land was their desire, with no more moral purpose at the back of it than there is in burglars breaking into a safe. That doesn't sound too good. I've just noticed the title of this story. So there are basically 12 short stories within this large novel, and this one, the name of it is called Heart of Darkness. This is a thing, you can read between the lines, you can read the lines, and it's up to interpretation really. Okay, what are we on? Oh, still 5%, what's going on? Red book. Can you show me a sign that this game truly has a purpose? I had no idea why he wanted to be sociable, but as we chatted in there, it suddenly occurred to me the fellow was trying to get at something, in fact, pumping me. I had no idea why he wanted to be sociable, so maybe the red book, whatever the red book is wondering why I'm asking all of these questions. But as we started chatting, it suddenly occurred to me the fellow was trying to get at something. I'm trying to get at something. I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get through to you, Red Book, so that you can give me some answers, and then I can understand whether this is actually a game, a challenge, a ritual that works. Okay, 3%. Wait a minute, I have to leave the game. But let's ask one more question. Let's do this. Red book. Tell me something significant about one of the vlogs that we've already filmed and that the viewers have seen. On one occasion, the iniquities in his sea having been called to his notice, he almost did something about it. Haven't we read this line before? How have I come to the same line? How have I come to the same... There are 12 stories in here. How have I come to the same story, the same page, the same paragraph, the same line? I think it's time to leave the game. Red book, please may I leave the game. What redeems it is the idea only. What redeems it is the idea only. So no, I want permission to leave the game. Red book, please may I leave your game. My name is Doña Michaela. I got goosebumps. I've actually got goosebumps. It's like it doesn't want me to leave, it's giving me information now. Oh my gosh, okay, 2%. I've got to leave the game. Red book, please may I leave your game? Alone. ... I've got goosebumps again. I don't know if you can see this on camera. Probably not. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see that. Okay. Red book, please may I leave the game? I had heard enough about it too. God knows. Red book, please may I leave your game? Miss Spence lay back in her chair without speaking. Why does this sound sinister? Red book, please may I leave your game? Then I thought, this silence means that I am doing wrong. Red book, please may I leave your game? No, really, I can't sit down. Red book, please may I leave your game? But there was no ink left in the inkwell. There was no ink left in the next room. There was no ink to be found in the whole palace. Red book, please may I leave your game? That's what I say. Nobody here, you understand? Here can endanger your position. What is going on? Red book, can I leave your game, please? He felt that he would like to pray. Red book, please may I leave your game? Mr. Hutton was touched with shame and remorse. Ooh. Red book, please may I leave your game? My battery's dying. Guide not, said Herbert the copycat. Red book, please may I leave your game? You don't do it right, said Arthur. What? Okay. Red book, please may I leave your game? Okay. Where's the beginning of the sentence? Mr. Thompson saw it coming. He saw the blade going into Mr. Helton's stomach. He knew he had the axe out of the log in his own hands. Oh my gosh, okay, I've got 1%. Red book! Please, can I leave your game? I'm sorry for the voices. My battery's dying. At last, he got angry, and to conceal a movement of furious annoyance, he yawned. Sorry, I'm angering you. Red book, please may I leave your game? This state of things in his household so upset the good man that he fell ill of the combined rages and learned to guard himself against indignations. Red book, please may I leave your game? The Basement Room, 1936. This is the page that Melissa used to get all the time. When I say all the time, if you watch the Red Book Challenge, this cropped up a lot. And I don't remember that being the year though. I swear she had a different year that came up. Oh no, time stops or something, that's what it used to say. She did get the Basement Room though. Red book, please may I leave your game? Damn the Roman Forum! He hated those dreary photographs. No. Red book, please may I leave your game? I suppose. Oh my gosh, okay, I'm taking that. Thank you, Red Book, for your time, and thank you for watching.